Hi, Sagittarius. So, I really am feeling a bit funny about your reading today because while I was cleansing the cards, um, there were a few things that came up. The first thing that I have to recognize is there was some barrier that was broken. This barrier is what's leading you into, let's say, a new era of wealth. You can say it's some form of perfect timing. Now, when I say wealth, I'm not just talking about money. This could be a form of spiritual wealth, of creative wealth. Hey, it could even be comedic wealth, okay? But it can be about money, but it's not the only thing. So, I just want to start this reading by saying whatever blue light, whatever pain, whatever challenge, whatever change, as the barriers are broken, you find an era of wealth. For you newbies, welcome to Deploy Underground Tarot. It's really nice to have you here. For my subscribers, what is this barrier that was broken? So, I would like to cleanse the cards for you and do a Celtic cross reading. But please, throughout this, what barriers were broken? Okay, here we go. Wow. Okay, so whatever was sent out there is still singing in your soul. All right, so let's go ahead. Let's see what Yaya has for you. Yaya, please provide a Celtic cross reading. Provide a Celtic cross reading for our dear friend Sagittarius. Oh, okay. This is, oh, I see why you're singing. Oh, okay, I see why you're singing. Let's get the rest of these cards out. There was some form of justice that actually moved you into some kind of... Ooh, before I even go, let's get the cards out. This is good. This is good. Two more cards, Yaya. Yes. Okay, okay. All right. High Priestess crowning the reading. And the Four of Cups. Look, first of all, let me, if I could share something with you. The nervousness of all this energy comes from the fact that you may be seeing what you've wanted to see and you're second guessing it. This often happens when some form of justice comes into play. It's give and take. There is a moment where you have enough pain, enough anxiety, enough sleepless nights, that the Ten of Swords at the bottom, sorry, the Nine of Swords at the bottom of the deck really puts emphasis on that being your past. That Nine of Swords is probably a card for me of transformation. Any card that I see here that has a black background represents transformation for me. Now, I do want to let you know that there are good parts and bad parts to every card, but I don't even see it in that aspect. I see it as that the Nine of Swords, which may represent nightmares, anxiety, grief, depression, could actually resemble the forward movement away from those feelings. Okay? Now, Sagittarius, hey Saggy, look, we all as human beings have to deal with that from time to time. Lucky for you, it looks like you are either moving into a fantastic time or having a difficult time accepting the fact that you're moving into a fantastic time. I have to share with you guys, out of everyone, that I've been doing this. I just figured out I hit my 10,000 hours of doing tarot card readings. And for those of you guys who know about this philosophy, is it says once you reach 10,000 hours at something, you can say that you have mastered it. And the funny thing with your reading is there is something you have mastered, but it's like you are going to continue to master it over and over and over again. Look, that's enough talking. Let's get here. That Justice card is coming up as you. It's you. Now, Justice is the card of Libra. It's Venusian energy. And what it really talks about is that maybe some justice happened and you're getting used to living a little bit comfortable. The Venusian energy really calls into that luxurious lifestyle. Now, I'm not saying that you guys are coming into a lot of money. I'm saying the feeling of it resembles something of balance and peace. Okay? I could be wrong. Please tell me what you think in the comment section, because I'm really interested to know that after that barrier was broken, was there a startling, shaking feeling of collaboration in your life? I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing that you are going to, or will have, or you are having a really good time with this adjustment. I don't know why you're watching this. But no, you want to watch it for positivity's sake too. That Lover's card crossing the Justice card, I can't run away from the romantic sentiment, but also the collaboration, partnership. The Lover's card is the card of Gemini. It represents that in itself. It talks about partnership, but really it talks about deep love, a choice, and togetherness. So for those of you who are single and want to stay single, I always say this. Good luck. When the Lover's card comes out over the Justice card, you can say that it could be actually discovering a new relationship. One that doesn't resemble maybe the former, the other, the previous relationships. And is that why I'm feeling that this new era of wealth actually resembles maybe your heart, your connectedness to, let's say, a partner, a business, family member, someone and that you love. It could be your pet, okay? um, but also, it could be a new lover. It could be your husband. It could be your wife falling back in love. Now, I do want to let you know that your energy is feeling very funny. And if you go back and watch, I think you are the last reading I'm doing for this month. No, I have one more. If you go back and watch the previous 11, 9 videos, you are the first one to make me laugh. Why? Because your story is something that resembles hope, okay? That resembles the flip side of negativity. We call that positivity. But the funniness of it comes in through the Knight of Wands energy. Knight of Wands represents a lusty and free-spirited person. And this is where all you Sagittarius laugh at me, right? You laugh with me, right, at that, because it's really the center of Sagittarius is the fact that you are this loving, free-spirited person. You have showed up in your reading. Now, when you show up in your reading as the Knight of Wands, I want to let you know that there are parts of you that you may not recognize ever again because this barrier that was broken, I mean, it's almost like it was broken and fell into the ether. Like you let it go. Because in the past, what's coming up, take a look. You know, the Eight of Cups really talks about moving into the unknown. But also, there could be some form of nervousness around having new experiences at a higher level, I think. But I do want to let you know it's almost like you have recognized that the moon cannot be illuminated without the sun. So what do I mean by that? In the Eight of Cups, you'll see a moon here. This person is moving in the direction of the moon. The moon is guiding this person to what? The sun. And the sun represents Leo. Okay, if you know Leo, you know what I'm talking about. You know, it represents material happiness, a joyous outcome, success, right? So this Eight of Cups energy about your emotional depth, you're starting to release some of those shadow energies. Well, look, I don't know. This could be something that happens in the future. It could be something that happens now. It could be something that you lived. For those of you who have lived this, please put in the comment section how and what you saw, how you experienced this. This is what this community is all about, so that others can see in the comment section how you, as another Sagittarius, overcame this. For those of you going through it presently, please put something in the comment section as to why are you laughing? What is so funny? I want to know, right? You know, YouTube really tries to get us to interact with you guys. And the best way for me is to ask you questions. But can I tell you the secret here? What's really going on here? Crowning your reading is the High Priestess. Okay. Look, the High Priestess energy has nothing but secrets. Okay? It is full of mystery. It's intuition, but in the feminine energy, right? And with this crowning your reading, it really tells me that you are starting to trust yourself. Yeah, Saggy. Good job for you. Hey, you know what? My Sagittarius, my moon is in Sagittarius, and I've been feeling really Sagittarius lately. I have. Yeah. So good for you finding your truth. Now, for those of you guys who are cross watchers, look, hey, I know some of you guys watch this and you're not Sagittarius, but your mama, brother, sister, lover, friend is a Sagittarius. I understand. I know you guys are watching it. So, what I want to tell you this, I'm going to tell you, okay? They're called cross watchers, these people who watch the channel for someone else. Cross watchers. For you cross watchers, A, if your mama, let's say if your husband or your wife is Sagittarius right now, I'm going to tell you that they are finding something out so special that what you need to do right now is probably give them a massage. If you're single and you dating a Sagittarius, pull them aside and be like, I see you pondering. Can I give you a massage? That's for the cross watcher. Now, back to you, Sagittarius. If somebody gives you a massage, take it. They like you. They might be your soul partner. I don't know. Okay? They're cards with images, but the storyline is really in that direction. As you trust yourself, and this is true with anything, Sagittarius, as you trust yourself more, you become more attractive. It's that simple. So, but thank you. Thank you for this experience because, tarot readers will tell you there are times where the cards come out very funny. And it is such a pleasurable experience rather than talking about transformation and depth. And, there are moments where you're like, wow, thank you for that reading. Now, to close your reading, I do want to let you know and bring you all the way back to the beginning of this era of wealth. Okay? This perfect timing situation. Now, look, Four of Cups talks about apathy. Not so much in the opposite of feeling, but in the aspects of surprised gifts. Okay? Not so much in the unfulfilledness of it, but more of a deserving of it. Now, the Four of Cups can also talk about being unfulfilled, okay? It could talk about feelings, okay? But really, if you take a look closer at the card, you'll see that there is a cup that's being given. Okay? That resembles the Ace of Cups, which is a new beginning. I don't know if you're in this new beginning or about to get in this new beginning or in the future will be in this new beginning. But wow, do not miss that new beginning, okay? Four of Cups represents that part of it. It can be unfulfilled or it can be a surprise gift. Wow. Okay. That one was a doozy. Sagittarius, there are moments in time where you have to step out on the edge and live in positivity even more than you already do. Okay? Now that this barrier is broken, the era of wealth, this world of perfect timing may be coming to you or is currently with you. Thank you guys so much for watching the channel, and I'll see you next month. Take care.